Welcome, 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 guys. It is Bitcoin's birthday. It is my birthday. Happy birthday, Rabid. Happy birthday, Bitcoin. Genesis block was found on January 3rd. What's happening? How's everyone doing? What are you guys all up to? Happy birthday. Just got another 7900X. No, 7900 non-X rig. Running efficiency is king. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hold on. What's going on here? I gotta figure something out. So yeah, I was trying to see if there's any guests around, but everyone seems to be busy right now. What the? I was looking for something. Oh yeah, where's my Twitch chat? There we go. Scafer, I see you. I see you there, Scafer. What's happening? Oh, it's kind of weird with that on. It's messing up my whole ordealio. Oh, my hair is a disaster. Disaster. That's what happens on your birthday. Disastrous hair. All right, let's do a quick roll call. See what we got in the house here today. Am I zoomed in too much? I think I might be. Oh, 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 a little bit. Oh, try something like that. Something like that. All right, all right. So we have Squirrel Master. What's going on? Happy birthday. Thank you very much. Late night Rabid stream. Well, kind of, because, well, Sabbath, but sundown has happened. So now he can stream. What do we got here? Automatic Beats, 3D Flow Forge. We got Squirrel Master again. Bits, please. YT. First time 1392. What is happening? Just jumped on me already. Rizzo, I see you. Ogre MGTOW. Crazy Seeker. What do we got? What do we got? Anyone new? Anyone new? Tom Carey 3457. Jay Styles, what's happening? I think we got everybody. CCC over there, Scafer, what's happening? I see you under the mask. Ooh, do you now? You got X-ray mask vision. Now can you see me? Can you see through my hands? Okay, or what if I did this? Can you see through multiple masks? Huh? Huh? How about that? Can you see through all those? Oh, man. How old am I now? I just turned 18. Yep. Oh, yeah. I can finally go get some drinks. Go to the bar for the first time ever. Get some drinks. Yeah, might do all that tonight. Turning 18. Nice times. I hear 18 is a good year to hit. I've been doing this crypto thing since I was about 12. Oh boy. 18. I wish. Imagine. Happy B-Day. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Phantom Soul. Thank you very much. Black mask is fire. You like the black one? Huh? You think you like the black one? Let's see here. Boom. This is my mad face one. Huh? You like that one, huh? Maybe I'll have to trim it up so I can use it. It could be two-face. Three-face. Hi. How's it going? Now I'm over here. Nope. Now I'm mad. Now I'm back to normal. What's that character that has like all the different faces around? Can't remember what show or movie that's from. Flory, Daryl Flory, what's happening? What's going on? Looks like the old bouncer on Roadhouse. Black mask is lit. Yep. Oh, maybe I should have done my hair first, huh? Jeez, I'm not ready for the spotlight today. You look long. Leon, you need a cow to lick the sides of your head real quick. Slick the hair, kind of. Yeah, I know, huh? Get it all back in there. Tui. There we go. All better. Azure from FF. Azure. What's FF? What's FF stand for? But that name Azure sounds familiar. Interesting. Three-face Batman. Was it? Did Batman have one on each side like that? For real? Oh, maybe. Final Fantasy games. Oh, no. I haven't really played Final Fantasy games, so I didn't see him there. I remember, and it like spins. I don't know. I don't remember. Don't remember. Anyway, how you guys doing? Saturday, like what's going on? Is altcoin season like coming in or what? Let's just take a look at some stuff here. Boom. Coming in, going like this. Where is everybody today? What do we got here? We got 29 viewers, 11 likes. Smash that like button, guys. Tell the world we're live. Like, I don't know what everyone's doing. Like, it's like someone else has, like, people have something better to do on a Saturday night. For real? Is there? I'm just kidding. Max is live right now. Oh, I didn't know that. That's where everybody is. Everyone's checking out some Maximilians. I got you, Roger, 10-4. Let's see here. I thought maybe Panda was live again or something like last week. BTC Flake the Fake. It's Wabbit season. That's hilarious. So let's just see here. What do we got? Thought THT is up 17%, 64% in a week. Wow, what's going on? That's almost 4 cents. Nice. Duro up 13% today, but down 5% for the week. Neox is up 11, up for 18 for the week. Nice. Quai is still up. It's going down the past hour, but Quai is still climbing with the unlocks available. So that's interesting. Kaspa, I don't know if we really care about that. Is Kaspa still a thing? I remember one of these meme coins. I don't know if you can even sell it anymore. I can't remember because I remember I got a bunch of these things when Kaspa was hyped on. You know, there's Nacho the Cat, Kaspa, and I don't remember which ones all I got, but regardless, I think there's one that like rugged or something. But go figure? Go figure a meme coin would rug pull. Who would have thought that would ever happen? Like, who knows? All right, we got Ironfish in the house. It's up 4. Zcash is coming back up 3.4, 510. Zeph is up 3%. Nice, 70 cents. Doge is up a little bit, 14.6. Wow, this is at like 11 cents just a couple days ago. So it's doing decently now. CRO is up a bit. CRO, we never, no dollar CRO this cycle so far, unless it does something crazy. Flux is even up. Something's happening. Flux even went up 2%. So that's crazy. Lithium's up. We got Bitcoin Cash up. Tika, Monero is still over 400. Nice. Sia coin. Even Sia coin's up. I haven't heard about that coin forever. FPOW is doing something. Cubic. Cubic is down for the 1 hour, up for the 24, but down on the 7-dayer. Nexa's even up. Holy crap. We got green on Nexa. That's insane. Zilla's up. Helium is up. Well, we're not really. In Wall Street, these might be massive gains. All right, we're up 0.4%, guys, to the moon. But, when you're dealing with millions of dollars, 0.4% is, decent amount, I guess. But for the most part, when it comes to crypto, these percentages suck. So we'll just stop about, 3%. Doge, all right, you're doing okay. Everything else, do better. Right? Do better. Oh, what's our ASICs looking like these days? Anyway, is there any profit out there on these things? Z15 Pro, this Fly. What the heck is our Fly still doing alive? Almost $40 a day on the Z15. Nice. Oh, they got the X9 up here. X9 profitability has been added to mining now, guys. Craziness. We got 1 mega hash is making $26. Remember, this is doing it at pretty good efficiency. What's 1 mega hash actually doing before power? $30. $4 in power. If you're running this on CPUs, you're probably making about $22 a day or something, right? Because this thing is extremely efficient. But again, it's not released yet. So what is this? One miner's hosting from 4 cents per kilowatt hour. That's an ad, but never heard of them. That's interesting. I don't know if I trust sending hardware over there, but 4 cents. Pretty nice. What is all this gold shell? Oh, there we go. That's better. You see all that gold garbage that was up here for a second? That was so weird. So weird, but now it's gone. We see the Pinecone Match any box, INI box is still sitting here, $24 a day. $24. Is that accurate? I don't know. I got my spreadsheet. We can check on that. Actually, I didn't sell today, so I don't know what I got today. So we can look at the past couple days. Let's go into that. Share this right quick. INI box. So Yeah, 24, 24, 25, 26, 23, 29, 26. You got quite a bit less coins, though, 197 this morning, so that sucks. We'll wait for tomorrow's payout. I didn't sell it yet, that's why it's 0, but we are sitting at 5.71. Yeah, as of yesterday, we still had 95 days left to ROI. Like, look at this. We started at 77, went to 90, to 106, to 101, to 97. And as of, we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we can just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're 24 days in on this. We started at 77. Day one was 77 days ROI. 24 days later, we're at 95 days for an ROI. We're going backwards here. We're 24 days in, and we're have 95 days to ROI still from day 177. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right, well, we'll just continue this on until things look better. But so far, we're sitting at 95 day on the ROI. Craziness. What do you guys think about that? You bought a Flu Miner L2. It's pretty sweet. Speaker sounds awesome as well. Did you smash them links of mine before you bought that thing or what? Just asking. Just asking. Daniel Flora, what do we got here? It looks like the old bouncer, Sam something. What are we talking about tonight? I just got noticed that Peppycoin opened its Peppycraft server. Peppycraft, is that like Minecraft? What's going on there? Yes, it'll be rocking soon. Where is the like here? I only been on Twitch 2 times. This being one of them. DJT is giving 1 CRO to every shareholder. DJT. Who's DJT? Why does that sound familiar? Is that like the owner of CRO or crypto.com? Interesting. What do we got there? Happy birthday. Thank you very much, Doom Boots. Doom Boots. Yes, it's the birthday. 36 viewers, 16 likes. Come on, guys. Smash that like button. All the gold chip boxes. Yes. DJT Media. I don't know who that is. Smash the likes, bros. Do that. Bits PT. I have 4 7945 HX, 8 CMP 100 210s, 6 3060 Ti's. All on Zealous, making 350 before power. A Jazz Miner QX16 Pro makes $1.60 before power, and Volk Miner Mini pre-making 12.5 Doge a day. Yeah, things are rough. Johansson got way better deal. My bad. Johansson. What? Who's that? Are you talking? Do you mean? Oh, wait. Oh, I know you mean that. You mean a Discord there? Gotcha, Roger. So you technically use one of my links because you used the Discord. You mean Johannes? Stop by to say hello. Hey, Hawk, what is happening, Hawk? How's Tara? I hear you're doing all this expanding. You're hiring people. YouTube sucks, so I might need a job. So I'm gonna catch the 9 a.m. out to Tara. Hopefully everything's going good over there. Tara's great. Awesome. Good things. Gotta have you on the street one of these days, and you can give us all like a big update on everything you got going on with Tara. 8 megawatts by summer. That's some power. I remember when everyone was talking about one day we'll have a megawatt, one day we'll be like 600 amps, and here's Hawk. He's doing it. 8 megawatt facility incoming. Well, not one facility, but altogether. But yeah, nice, awesome. Started small. It's the way she goes. Start small, build up. Don't rush into things. Stepping stones. All about stepping stones. You rush into something, usually it ends up backfiring. So yeah, just take it step at a time. Yeah, it's awesome job. Good job, Hawk, and everyone, involved with all that too. What else do we got going on there? You're watching the old video of yours last night of the RebTech 8 GPU Intel motherboard. Does anyone still use these? I feel like they're useful for certain applications. I don't know. They got the AMD version and the Intel version. The AMD version was having some issues, and I can't remember if they fixed it with firmware or not. But I don't know what's going on with the RebTech. It's been forever since I heard about them, and quite frankly, I don't know if people are still using them or not because just GPU mining has been pretty rough, pretty darn rough. TerraHosting.io. There's the website. If anyone wants to check out Terra hashing there for some hosting and ASIC miners and all that good stuff. There is the link, terrahosting.io. Hawk posted it right there. So check it out if you guys want to get some cheaper power, because obviously we need cheaper power these days or nothing's profitable. House mining is becoming extinct at this point in time. What do we got? Happy birthday from across the pond. Nice. Andy CD Green. Where you from? Where you happening? Pellish miners in the house? What is happening? Good evening. What's going down, Pellish? What are you up to? I might be applying for the job. Everyone's applying to Hawk for a job because everyone's going bankrupt. Everyone's poor now. Oh boy. Oh, I saw something else today too because of the stupid RAM prices and everything going up. DDR5 is 49, 50, 90s, everything going up in price. The Gigabyte is now upgrading their AM4 motherboards to like, like their X870 and stuff that they have now with all the top of the line Wi-Fi 7s and all that stuff. Well, they're doing that for their AM4 platforms because of the push that a whole bunch of people are moving to AM4 now because DDR4 RAM is available and obviously cheaper. So yeah, it's crazy that the AM4 platform now they're obviously going up in price now as well because they're not making those parts anymore. So like your 3700Xs, your 3900Xs, all that stuff is worth quite a bit of money. No, I should have waited till now to sell all my rigs to Panda. I could have got triple the price probably, but that happens what happens. But yeah, it's crazy just seeing how some of these manufacturers are pivoting because of the DDR5 prices. Now they're trying to make AM4 new again. So, it's pretty crazy out there. Rizzo 529 on Twitch also. Yeah, what is happening? What's going down over there? You need to learn how to underclock CPUs like you. It's pretty simple, depending on the CPU. Obviously, 7 and 9000 series is a lot easier to tweak. Well, they all tweak the same, but it's easier to tweak because you don't have to put in a GPU, and then you don't have to worry about turning off or on your VGA graphics to run headless, depending on the motherboard. Because some will just do it as soon as you unplug it. Other ones you got to turn it off, and it can just be a pain. What do we got? Selling your 64 gigabyte DDR5 for $7,000. If interested, let me know. Oh, I seen another article. It's funny. Someone said, "Oh, you can get this." I can't remember something about some ECC server RAM for the nice low price of only $36,000 for an Epic right now, or something. It was insane. So prices are so stupid. Make AM4 great again. Yeah, that's what seems to be happening. That's what they're trying to do. Make an AM4 great again. Just watched your Quai video. Is it worth mining a few just in case it pumps in the future? I'm glad I got my 5950X last week. Prices are starting to climb in the UK. So it's hard to say because the problem with Quai is you have to wait 2 weeks to get your rewards. 2 weeks. It is looking more profitable now to mine it, but in 2 weeks, we have no idea what the market's going to look like. We have no idea what the hash rate changes are happening between then. And like everything can dramatically change in 2 weeks. We know this in crypto, right? By tomorrow, we could be bankrupt. And the day after that, we could be buying a Lambo. We have no freaking idea, right? Like it's crazy. It's crazy just the swings that happen, especially at this time of year when we're doing like a big crypto market transition. So things are going up and down pretty crazy right now. But as for Quai, it seems to be doing decently because what was it yesterday, 2 days ago? It's been about 2 weeks since the fork. So the payouts are beginning to go out to miners now. And we're seeing the price go up a bit. So that's good for now. Ultimately, depending on how much sell pressure is there, we could see that obviously dip. But right now it's looking decently healthy. So we'll just have to wait and see how it goes. Has it been 2 weeks? Yes, it's been about, I don't know, I want to say 16, 17 days. I think payouts began maybe 2-3 days ago. So they just really started rolling out. So we're really going to have to pay attention onto that Quai price right now to see if we start to see the sell pressure really hit it or not. Just be ready. Be ready. It's time to start watching to see what happens. What are miners doing for Quai right now? And is the burn maybe this whole burn thing is enough to, buy it all back through that sell pressure, maintain the price, and continue to climb. We don't know. Like that could very well be as well. Because remember, they are siphoning some money out of Doge. They're siphoning some out of Litecoin. They're siphoning some out of Raven coin to buy Quai, essentially maintain or boost the price and burn it all at the same time. So if this can outweigh, depending on the size of the networks they have with the hardware, that can outweigh the sell pressure, then the price will maintain and slowly climb in theory. But we just gotta wait for it all to go out. Me on BTC, let's go. They are creating buy pressure. Yeah, that's what they're doing. 100% creating that buy pressure there. Burns are overrated. Well, straight normal burns, yeah. Like you see all the time. Shib just burnt more. Shib just burnt more. But this is a little different than just burning coins because they're actually buying the coins to burn them. So while removing coins from the supply, they're also putting on all the buy pressure. So all that money that's being mined out of Dogecoin, Litecoin, and Raven coin, it's buying Quai every day or every second. I don't know if they have a quota and then they do it or if they do it every block, but it's straight buy pressure plus burning. So they kind of got two things going on there. Did you check out No, I did not check out the Venera yet. Sorry. I have been busy. Today's the birthday. Today's Bitcoin's birthday. And it's just, the birthday stuff. And they also increased the emissions with the hard fork as well. Yes, in order to pay for the 3 chains, obviously it would have been hard. They would have had to divide their previously ProgPow chain. They would have had to divide that by 3 to share it between everyone. So they actually 5x the emissions. So they increased the emissions of the coin by 5 times to pay miners for these 3 chains now instead of 1 chain. And also as the difficulty goes up, this is another thing. As more hash rate turns on to Quai, the block rewards increase a little bit as well. As you put in higher difficulty, more hash rate on, everyone starts getting less rewards because you're dividing up that block reward. But when more hash rate hits, the block reward actually climbs. So you're still going to see the reduction because it doesn't magically climb to stay the same all the time. You're still going to lose some when miners come on, but it's not going to be like bam, all of a sudden your rewards are cut. So it's a slower cut as hash rate comes on, if that makes sense. Oh, super itch right there. Some similar. Oh, Venera does something like that too. That's interesting. It's funny they call it a RAM shortage. I went into Walmart a few days ago and saw more hardware on the shelf than I've ever seen in a Walmart in my life. Was that all DDR5? You saw DDR5 there or a lot of DDR4? I need to check something. Hold on. Coming through. All right, I found some. I got some. I got RAM, see? The RAM all over the place. See, I got a couple kits of RAM here. Got a bunch of DDR5 RAMs here, see? We got RAM. We got RAM all over the place. It's just, who wants some RAM? You get some RAM. You get some RAM. You get some RAM. Yeah. It's always good to have extra parts, especially when you see sales. Get it before all this craziness happens. You saw DDR5? Nice. Like in my workstation here that I just put together, like that's a DDR5, obviously for the 9950X3, but like that stuff's 8,000 megahertz. So like, I wonder what 8,000 megahertz RAM DDR5 is going for right now. Thanks, Oprah. Rabid's retirement fund. Yeah, I'm gonna be selling all this. Single stick, $10,000 if I wait long enough. Be like JD Wentworth. It's your RAM. It's your RAM and you want it now. 877 cash now. See, if someone wants to buy a stick around for 877, I'm gonna have to. I'll say sold. Let's take a look. Hard drives. Hard drives you can't even find either anywhere. Let's just have a look here. Let's have a peek. I'm gonna come into here. Come into here. Go into Canada. Like, okay, bam. All right, so I'm gonna go into products. Let's look for storage. Like, look at storage right here. Now I want example of Bitcoin node. Like I wanted to get another Bitcoin node and stuff running. So I was like, okay, I need a 2 terabyte drive, SSD or M2. I didn't really care. So I was coming into here and I was looking, where is let's just look for 2 terabytes here. 2000, right. Come on, there we go. 2000 right there. Let's go in for cheapest. And then bam. So now we're looking. Now we don't want any of this. We all want the M2 stuff. So I want to get rid of this. We want all SSD. Yeah, I guess SSD. So M2s and everything. So like, look at this. Look at like we're sorting by price here. Well, we could spend, what is this? $12,000 on 4 terabytes. Like what? No thanks. But look here, we're sorting by cheapest now. I'm just scrolling. And here is 2 terabytes of whatever this is, the cheapest one, $228. I'm not spending $228 for a little SSD, like 2.5 inch SSD, SATA 6. Like I used to be able to buy the M2s for like, I don't even know, $80. And now we can see 228 for this. Like, where is Western Digital Blue here? Not even in stock. Do we have West? Is this one? Oh yeah, right here, 238. So here's one, 235. This is the same one. I think I used to be able to get this one for like $80. Now it's $235. Like, what the heck? Like, this is absolutely insane. This is insane. Now RAM NVMe's. That's funny that you mentioned that. If you look at the mini PCs, that's almost how the RAM is. And if I remember back to the X5, that's how there's little RAM sticks like this, and they run banks of multiple CPUs for the RISC-V, the RISC-Vs, right? It's almost like they're in a DIMM slot for RAM, like NVMe type of little mini slot, like that. Like obviously they're not the same speed and they're different, but like they almost look like that. So even when you get those little tiny mini PC boxes, like this, I have like 10 of them or something. But like they all those all got 16 gigabytes of RAM in them. Gold mine. No, I think they're DDR4 though, so it's not that much, but craziness. So now let's look at RAM. Memory. Let's just go DDR5. And let's just go cheapest price. All right. Here we go. DDR5 memory. Let's see what the cheapest thing in stock in Canada is. Here we got $101 for something. A single stick, 8 gigabyte stick for $101. You probably used to be able to get this for like what, $30? Like for an 8 gigabyte stick. Like I don't even remember even looking. Like you used to always get like I think each stick is what, 16 gigabytes. Let me look at this. Yeah, 16. So this is these are all 16 gigabyte sticks, and I got there's 4 of them here that I'm not even using on another computer. So there's that. So let's just see. Scroll. And we're still scrolling. Nothing. Everything's sold out on this entire page. Go to page 2. Oh, we got something in here. What's this? 16 gigabyte Kingston Fury Impact. It's only 4,800. It's slow RAM. $195. 5,600. A little bit faster. $200. 116, 56, still slow. $202. Let's keep on going. 214, 6400. Oh, here we go. 6400. 1x6, $214 for a 6400, a single 16 gigabyte, $214. So essentially 246. I got like, wow. Who would have thought this is like $800 right here? Right here. Mwah, 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 mwah. Right? Oh boy. Oh boy. And like, let's not even forget, like, what do we got here? That's not that. I don't want that. Come into here. We'll look at where is my, yeah. Look at these. So we got from here on. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. We got 28 sticks of RAM, at least 6,000 megahertz. 28 sticks times 214. 28 times 214. 214 times 28. That is $6,000 in RAM. 6,000. That's an X9. I can get an X9. Actually, that's Canadian, so I still can't. Fail. Fail. I'm just gonna go Bitman. Hey, would you take 28 sticks of RAM in exchange for an X9? See what they say. Oh boy. Time to sell and get out of mining? No, because I think the bubble's probably gonna pop eventually here, and we'll be able to buy. We'll probably be able to buy like all this 28 sticks. Say it's $6,000 right now. I'll probably be able to buy it all back for like $500 in a year or something. It's hard to say because they're mass produced and they're trying to get so much RAM out the door because it's so expensive that they're going to be just backing up the assembly lines like crazy. And then once this bubble explodes and everybody's trying to offload this RAM and it's worthless and blah, 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 everything's going to become dirt cheap and there's going to be a high amount of it everywhere. So we're going to see, probably a big reversal of this whole situation moving forward. But who knows how long that'll take. Like, where's some good RAM? Like, how much is good RAM right now? Let's just see if we can find some good RAM. Still the Fury Beast. Kingston Fury. Team Group pairs. Dude, no, that's the slow stuff. Keep going, keep growing. Team Group, nope. Like, Fury Beast 64. Nope, not that one. Kingston Fury. Where is it? I can't find any of. They don't even have my stuff in stock. Kingston Fury. No, I don't want that. Viper Patriot. Let's just go DDR5. Team Group. Elite Plus. T-Force Deltas. There's the 6,000. Yeah, it's 8 gigabyte. Oh, we can't even see it anymore. Don't even know. That's crazy. Oh, you guys didn't have it on. I had it on the wrong screen. I don't even know what I'm doing. But trying to find out the good RAM. But I was up to like $400 or $500, and I still never seen any of the good RAM. So who knows? Like, I could have like $12,000 worth of RAM here for all I know. All right. So I did the numbers from your 50 epics. You have about 22.5 thousand in DDR4 RAM. I didn't look at that actually. DDR4 must be going up too with the push on that. Let's just go to memory again. DDR4 RAM. Let's see. So 1x4 gig. Like, size doesn't really matter, but you probably still want like at least 8 to 16 still. So it's still DDR4 RAM is actually 1x4, 1x8 right here. Corsair something. Here's Vengeance 8. 1x8, 60. So This isn't cheap for you either anymore. Like I remember when I built all those AM4 platforms that I sold to Panda and stuff, I was using the good CL14, the 3200 G Skill Flare X. And I was getting that at the time for like $80 Canadian. So like that's like $60 for you guys in USD. And now like I don't even know. Like, do they even have that RAM available anywhere? Probably not. Let's just see. Uh Flare X. G Skill Flare X. Like, wow. Here's four 8 GB kits for $439. So let's just cut that, divide that by two. So like $215 from $85 to $215 if you cut that kit in half. Holy crap. And well, everything else is sold out. That's the only kit available at the price. That is insane. AM4 is even going up. Let's take a look now, like at processors. Um, where's some of my old saved parts lists? What do we got here? Like, here's the Ripper. Here's when I built Summer CPU, the little one. Look at 3700X. They don't even have that in stock. Look at that. There's no price. It's not in stock anywhere. A 3700X isn't even listed. Wow. All right, let's try the 5950X. All right, they got a 5900 here for 511. That seems pretty high for a 5900X, doesn't it? It seems high. What about? Yeah, look at that. We got a 7950X for 649 or a freaking 5900X for 511. An extra $120, $130. You can get a 7950X. Wow, AM4 is going up. It's going up. Let's just see. Let's adjust this. What's this cheap CPU miner? 5900X again, $809. That's without any RAM because they're all out of stock. Still, oh, you can still get this. Oh, that's a 2280. That's not the NVMe one, but still $60 for that. It's only 128 gigabytes. That's right for just a quick little bootloader one. But yeah, let's try different CPUs here. Let's try, what's a 3900X going for? What? No way. Do you guys see that? Amazon, $965 for a 3900X. $965. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Wow. 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 Okay, let's go back. 3900 XT 915. I don't even have 3900. Oh, or whatever, different one there. Let's try a different one. 5900. So the 5900X AM4 again, 511, 419. Where's all these places at? So there you go. We got out of stock. Oh, available soon. Like it's not even available. The 5900X says available soon here, and it's out of stock on the two other places. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, okay. Now look, if we go into the 7900X, look at that. We can get it everywhere, almost, pretty much. They're down in price because, like, I don't know. Do you just stock up on CPUs right now and wait because no one can afford RAM, so no one's buying these, so the price is dropping? Like, it's cheaper to get a 7900X than it is for a 5900X. You can get two 7900Xs for the price of a 3900X. This is insane. Wow, this is I don't believe this. I'm gonna have to record something on this because this is blowing my mind. 3900X is 229 in the US. Nice. At least you can find them. Let's just jump this into the US, see what this is saying here. United States, let's go with 3900X. Yeah, 229, 289. Let's have a look here. Boom. Yeah, 229. So you guys got some stock available. Canada doesn't have any stock. You guys got some stock. 229. So what is that? 229. So say 230. I'm gonna go 230 USD to CAD. 315 Canadian dollars. $315. Canadian for a 3900X. And then you also probably got to pay import fees and stuff on top of that and whatever shipping is. And that's insane. That's insane. And then the RAM, like it's, oh, like you're paying like when it's almost like the 3900X just released because everything's like new for it again. Like not new for it, but like the demand is going back to the older platforms. So everything else is kind of going up. And it's almost like the 3000 series just released because now you're back to around like for Canadians around $1,000 a build for you in the US, maybe around $500-600 a build. So it's crazy. It's crazy. That's insane. What are they getting for a 7600X? A 7600? Well, it's probably not that bad because, you know, well, the RAM will suck for that, but let's see. US 7600 is $185 in the US for a 7600, and in Canada, 7600X in Canada, they're $250 in Canada. So yeah, they're pretty cheap 7000 series there. Yeah, that's right. The minis forms is probably cheaper for sure. The 7945HX with 32 gigs of DDR5 and 1 terabyte drive is 649, which is that's pretty good. That's a pretty good price. But that's Canadian. That's US. So 649. 649 USD to CAD is what? That's $891 Canadian. So one of those mini farm ones are almost $900 Canadian, and that's before any shipping fees and all that other stuff. So one of those is probably around what it cost to build me a 7950X. What it used to before RAM prices. Um, they stopped manufacturing and they skyrocketed in price on the used market. Pretty sure the triplets are still production, at least Epic Million X3DR, which is what is cut down to 5000 series X3. I'm curious about what the new. Well, one, I'm curious about the 9950 X3D, X3D2, which would be interesting. I don't even want to know the price on that. I obviously got some extra RAM here, so I can have RAM to build one more rig if I want to use 2 sticks of RAM. I could, in theory, break all my rigs down to single sticks around and continue to build. I could double my farm in theory based on that. So that's still an option too. And it is a little more efficient to run a single stick around. Sure, you get that boost with 2 sticks, but you are more efficient running 1 stick around. So keep that in mind as well. So I still have the option of doubling my farm by just splitting my RAM between more rigs. So that's a possibility that just popped in my head. But I am curious about the obviously the 9950X3D2 because of that huge amount that L3 is getting. And I'm wondering if that'll get a boost or not, possibly on the Random X V2, because we still don't know how that's all going to play out till we do some testing. And the other thing is, what is it? I forgot what I was going to say now. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, no, the other one they're coming out with the 24 core, consumer grade one. But I have a feeling it's gonna be stupid price. It's like it's probably gonna be like what $1,500, $2,000. It's probably gonna cost the most per core per thread than all the other CPUs. So we'll have to wait and see. But they were hinting at that for the 7000 series as the 24 core one. Are they actually gonna release it? I don't know. So are they actually going to release this new 24 core one this time? I'm kind of excited for that to see how that plays out, but we'll see. We'll see. What do we got here? AM4 X3Ds were all discontinued. Yeah, probably they're throwing all that X3D stuff into the new ones. Palace Miner, thank you for the US $5. That is probably about $400 here. Nice. Happy birthday. Here's a cup of coffee, the way they rip us off. Thank you very much. Now you can get a cup of coffee. Well, maybe 2 cups in Canada here, so that's much appreciated. Anybody else want to get the donation train going for Rabbit's birthday? Like, come on, what is this? Where's all the pink ones? Where's all you rich billionaires? Where's all the billionaires out there that watch the channel that have no problem sending 50,000 here and 1,000 there? Oh boy, if only, right? If only. What else do we got going on live chat? They were selling more AM4 X3Ds than the AM5 X3Ds, which is why they discontinued. That makes sense. Oh, we gotta sell our new stuff, not our old stuff. Cancel all production. Um, it says as long as you don't run into coins that require dual channel. Well, that's true. Well, like Monero, it requires dual channel. Well, that's where I usually do all my testing. And Monero did run off single stick more. Actually, you know what? Let me take let's just try to refresh my head here. Let's come in and look at this. Did I do it with this? All right, let's have a look here. Oh, I didn't do it, did I? I didn't do one or two sticks on this X3D. I didn't. I failed. Wow, I don't believe I did. I didn't do that on 7,000 series, I guess. Huh. Fierce coin. See, one stick, no XMP, two sticks. So they did the one stick and stuff on Veritas. They didn't do that on Random X. Crap. So maybe it was 3,000. Maybe it was AM4 that I know does get more efficiency, but obviously you lose some hash there. But now I'm gonna have to try and test these out to see. So yeah, when I get my 7950 X3D out of the case behind me and set it up to the side here, I'm gonna test one stick of RAM and just kind of compare it versus this to see how well it does. So yeah, I'm just gonna use these same settings and just see what it does by doing this. Because now I am curious on the efficiency of a single stick of RAM on AM5. I thought I tested that, but I guess I didn't. I'm a GPU miner, Rabbit. I'm broke AF. Happy birthday, though. Oh man, don't worry. We're all broke AF. We are. It's rough times out there. 100%. Super rough. Super rough. I tried giving you some cats of crypto already. I know. I still gotta get a wallet for that coin. Like everybody always wants to like I'm behind on so many things. I'll catch up one day, I promise. I'll catch up to all this stuff. Buy used, just got a 7700X for 100 US. Nice. That's a good point. Buy used. I wonder if there's anything used around. Hold on. I just want to look. Let's check the old used market around me. Coming into here, just gotta make sure if it gives away any of my stuff. No, I'm not logged in or anything. So let me just search something first. I'm gonna look for what? Uh DDR5 RAM. Let's just look for DDR5 RAM. Please contact. Please oh great. Best match, lowest price. 2 DDR3, DDR5 Vengeance RAM, $1. Okay, that's a scam. What is he saying? Vengeance RGB, 5200 megas, $450, sealed brand new Vengeance third. Oh, he just wants you to he wants you to click on it and read the thing. So really it's 450 sealed or 350 open box. So what is it like? Okay, I want the open box version. So you're just gonna cut it open. Okay, 350. Retro gaming. This is all in Toronto and stuff, way far away from me. Okay, where can I don't know. Like I put in DDR5 and it's giving me DDR2. DDR2. All right, maybe I should go relevant. Let's go to relevant. Best match. Laptop RAM, DDR3, 4, and 5 from $20 and up. Nope. What do we got here? 32 gigabytes of DDR5. Okay, this guy got the memo that RAM skyrocketed. So don't buy. Oh wow, look at this guy. $800 for 32 gigabytes each. So 64 gig for $800. This guy's selling for. 8 gigabyte DDR5 RAM, $60 for a single stick. All right, so the used market's not looking too hot. 350 for 32 gigabytes. Wow, 220 for a single kit of 5600. This is more crazier than the stuff we were looking at there. Like, wow, 220. Like, okay, interesting. All right, I don't even want to look at that anymore. It's depressing. Never opened. Yeah, you're better off on. Yeah, I haven't been on that forever on the old FB. So yeah, I don't know. MetaMask is junk. Yeah, MetaMask. Catch crypto can use Meta. Yeah, no, because that is it's not as clickbait. Oh man, craziness going on, guys. Like we can't build even if we wanted to. Everything's well, if you're rich, you can, but like it's so expensive right now. Absolutely, it is beyond crazy. The things that are happening right now are just nuts. Like, are you guys building? Let's do a poll right now, right quick. I'm gonna ask you guys. Start a poll. Can you afford to build a PC right now? There you go. Start poll. Can you afford to build a PC right now? And obviously, you got yes, you got no, and then you got Bitcoin, bro, Lambos. That's more like the other. Well, the funny selection, but for the most part, yeah, I don't think most of us can afford to build anything right now. Alphabet DG Home 1. That is all I'm interested in, and I own one. Nice, nice. The good DJ Home 1, DG. That is a nice one. The DG Home 1, the Avalon Q, and the Flu Miner L1, I feel are some really nice home miners. They're quiet, decent hash rate, decent efficiencies, and obviously they're giving us options now that's other than Gold Shell, which is huge. Huge, huge, huge. So that's awesome. And then the other thing there is obviously we talked about this the other day is most popular miners are those little, Bitcoin solo miners, the bit axes and stuff. But like home mining is pretty crazy. Hi Rabbit, how about CPU mining this time? Like CPU mining these days, it's rough. It's rough. No one can afford to build a rig. RAM's expensive. AM4 platform we kind of looked at. CPUs are going up in price if you can find them. And it's just crazy. It's just crazy out there. There's not much, especially for the cost of the bills now. There's no the profit's not there to make up for it. Sure, Monero's pumping and doing good, but you got all the botnets and everyone out there swarming on to where the one coin that's pumping. You're still not making anything mining Monero because the hash rate's too high. So yeah, it's just crazy. Mining in Poland, it's unprofitable electricity prices. 30 cents per kilowatt hour. Yeah. PB. I'm gonna call you PB there, P. You know your name, brain. But because you probably can't say that on the air here. But anyway, um, how about solar? Like you start hitting 30 cent, but you hit 25 kilowatt hour plus, maybe even 20-cent power plus. I think solar really starts looking like a good investment moving forward. Now, if you're sitting at around 10, 11 cents and under, it doesn't really make too much sense to go solar because your ROI in your solar is going to be over their warranty of like 30 years or something on the amount of power that you actually save by running it. So obviously 20-cent plus, it starts looking like a really good idea. Maybe even 15 cent. I don't even know where the line where it starts looking better. But if you have expensive power, solar is probably an option. If you also have the room to place it. That's the other catcher. Power price, and then if you have room to even put it anywhere. Solar in Poland is cheap. Nice. That's awesome. Wicked. Once I move, I will be doing solar and a little wind for electric offsets. Sweet. That's nice. That's awesome. Like, I don't know. I want to try to get a couple panels, maybe just to run like the solo Bitcoin miners or something, start off with something small, learning like that, but I still don't know what to get, what I need, where to get it. Like I know a lot of people can find their own panels for cheap, but I just haven't been able to find any cheap panels anywhere in Alberta here. I don't know where the heck to get anything cheap. Everyone's like, "Oh, you just do it yourself. You save so much money. It's 200 bucks. You can find this and not have most of it. Then you just find your converter or whatever inverters." So I was like, "What? 550-watt panels is 65 USD. See, that's not bad. How much would it cost for that to get shipped here and import fees? See, 65 USD. That's still under 100 bucks. So like if we get two or three of those, two, three panels. That's what 5,000, 1,500 watts, about 1,000 watts. Depending during the daytime. I'd be able to cover those solar Bitcoin miners pretty easy. Yeah, find a way to convert that natural gas. I could find a big, huge natural gas generator and just plug it in the backyard. That thing roar all night and the neighbors hate me. That thing's probably that'd be louder than running a Bitcoin farm. Free shipping. It's in my city. Oh, okay. Lucky you. See, I gotta find something like that out here. But yeah, I don't know. I'll keep looking. I think it'd be fun to do like some type of little mini solar setup. It'd be fun. I've had a KS0 running on solar for almost a year now. Nice. See, the KS0, if you're not paying for power because it's on solar, then who cares, right? Anything you make is technically, in theory, a profit. 32 viewers, 34 likes. We did it, guys. We got more likes than viewers because people got bored and left. So I'm sorry we're so boring here tonight. Secret insider tip: put at least one CPU on Kyla. You'll thank me later on. What's going on? Is Kyla about to make a super breaking news update? And they also merge mine Lin coin alongside Kyla coin, do they not? Interesting turn of events maybe coming. One CPU on Kyla. Well, I may as well just turn the whole farm on because they're not mining anything else. What do we got here? just do it. All right, I'm taking your word for it. Not financial advice to start mining Kyla coin. I gotta find my wallets and everything. Oh boy, there's another job. Finding wallets. I had 184 million link coin. Yeah, I don't have any, I don't think. Like, I don't even know if I mined it when they started and they did that when the merge. Like, I don't know. It's been so long. Like, I remember I was FPGA mining Kyla coin, and my goal was to hit one Kyla coin because it was so hard to do. The block reward was so small. Kyla coin was around $2,000 then, and I was like, "Hey," and I mined it for months and try to get one coin, and then all of a sudden they did the fork thing. The price tumbled to nothing, and now you can make one coin in like an hour. So like, oh, it changed. I burnt so much power for months trying to get one coin, and then now you can hit a coin fairly fast. You went to find a way to get your XTM off DX pool. They make it a pain in my butt. Really? XTM? Like how what do you gotta do? I haven't used DX pool for XTM. I used what pools did I even use for it? I don't even know. I just used my mobile wallet on my phone. Is the wallet I used. I can't remember what pools I used. I used the Tari pool, which looks like support XMR. I used that support XMR a couple times. And then I can't remember what the other pool I use all the time is, but it just goes straight. Now the longest part and the worst part of the XTM with the Android wallet is just waiting for it to sync all the time and then sending it. Actually, I think it's 3 or 4 hours worth of confirmations to get it on the exchange. That part sucks too. But how does DX pool do it that it's a pain to even withdraw it from the pool? That would suck. There's a way to run your own node and solo mine it. For what? What are you talking about? Sold out for 500 back. I just want to find a way to get that. They gave it to me for mining XMR. Yeah, so that was part of that. Yeah, dual mining type thing. Yeah, no, yeah, for sure. Yeah, when they first did that with that chain, yeah, that's how the Tari XM ones, but it should just go straight to your wallet when you get your pay. You just put in your wallet address, and most of the pools just send it to your wallet address when you hit the threshold, like any other coin. So that's weird. That's weird that DX pool is making it a pain though to do it. And that's where that DX pool even added that, unless Gold Shell is trying to come out with a Monero miner, because that's like Gold Shell's test pool thing. In this moment, I'm a hobby miner. I don't have money actually for solar farm and big miners. Example, Bitman. Man, yeah, most don't. ASICs are so expensive. They're too expensive for the amount they actually make right now. They need to drop like over 50% in price to you look like to even be worth it. But Bitmain. You add an address in and it won't go anywhere. DX pool is a pain. Yeah, that's how you switch pools. Mine somewhere else. Just don't use DX pool. What else do we got? Dual mining, got that. There's a way. Bits please YT. Wait, there's a way to run your own node and solo mine it. Are you referring to Kyla coin? Or are you referring to a different coin for your own node and solo mining? Most coins you should be able to run your own node and solo mine. Just some of them you might need your own pool software or a stratum, kind of like with Kaspa, you have to install a stratum there to get it to talk to the node for mining. But most of them should allow mining to the nodes. Or, if you have what's it called? Mining core abilities, knowledge, you can create your own pool to the node. Is anyone planning to pick up Spectre? What a great start to a coin, but it just stopped. I don't know. I heard that Vendras, whatever coin, that dev was looking at it. I heard that, Zealous dev there, Slicks, was talking to the dev for a while. I don't know what's going on with it. I hope somebody picks it up, but just some people in chat have been saying rumors about this guy maybe and then that guy maybe, but I really have no idea. I haven't heard or seen anything about anybody picking it up. I really hope someone does. Like, that's a Kaspa Monero in theory. If there's like, I don't know. Yeah, it was doing great. They were getting all the updates done before the estimates. They were building it fast, and they hit the privacy part, which was the last and final upgrade. And then everything just went silent from there. So I don't know what happened. My 18 in May and this year, go to work and made money for crypto mining. Yeah, I bet, huh? Everyone's make money for more crypto mining stuff, and then everything just crashes and burns for us. That sucks. Here am I. Do you like old style retro games? Like what? Not really. No, I don't think so. Not too much. Speaking of games and stuff, it's getting too late. I was debating on going on the old gaming channel and playing some Ark Survival Evolved on the old computer. Seeing how it might run it now finally, because it's not broken all the time because they got the new workstation together. So I don't know. I'm still debating. I might do that here soon. So do all you guys know about my gaming channel, Rabid Gaming? Turn on your notification stuff. We'll see. Maybe later on today, I will go and live stream some Ark Survival Evolved. If any of you guys play that game, join the server I'm at. Join my tribe. Like, come and play with us. Also, that'd be awesome. Or come and play with me. But can you afford a PC? So we got 32% of you guys say yes. So 32% of you guys can afford to donate at least $50,000 if you can afford to build a PC. I'm just kidding. I'm bugging you. We have 53% of you guys say no, and 16% of you guys say Bitcoin, bro. Lambos. Nice. 16% of you say that. Let's end that right there. Boom. You guys can see the results for yourself. Poll completed with 19 votes. On the Twitchster and the YT, are you correct? I am. Oh, I had my chat closed. Am I hearing anything? Oh, there we go. I see Rizzo529. Yeah, wait, we're right to that. Rio6969 says, let's go do it. But yeah, we're live on the 2 there. Bitsly, I finally bought Cyberpunk, but I'm new to keyboard and mouse gaming, and it's so freaking hard to learn. Way too many buttons. Oh man. Yeah, once you get used to though, it is kind of better. Same time, it's hard to say. Like the PS5 Pro, like It's good. Like for the price that it costs, it looks good and it runs things so smooth. And my PC costs 5 times more. Like it's got a 4090, it's got a 9950 X3D in it now and stuff, and like 4K monitor. And I tell you, like upstairs on the TV, the PS5 Pro, Arc looks a little bit better on the computer, right? But like for the price difference, you can't really tell. Like PS5 Pro is awesome. It's good. I love the PS5 Pro. What do we got here? You sent me a DM on Discord about that game. Oh, you sent me a DM. Let me just take a quick look at it. What do we got here? Oh, you made a game for Cats of Crypto. Eat the yellow treats. Avoid dogs. Eat purple treat. Eat the dogs. Eat the bird. And gain a big bonus points. Do I gotta like make an account and stuff? Am I gonna get hacked? Play again. Game over. What? Hold on. Let's try this again. All right, guys. I'm gonna try playing this. You ready? Let's do this. All right. Hit F5 on a laptop or desktop to play again. If I'm mobile, press play again. Oh, can I just hit your initials? RM. Rabid mining. Submit. Oh, final score 0. Please match the requested format. What? RM. RM. Small letters? Whatever. Play again. Okay, what I gotta do? Hit this? What? How do I move? Okay, hold on. I gotta read the instructions again. Eat the yellow treats. Avoid dog. Am I not doing something? Am I supposed to control something? Hold on. Oh, Oh, there we go. I gotta move that. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. Now, whoa! That was rigged. Do you see that? That was rigged. That was rigged. All right, here we go. Let's try this again. All right. Oh, I'm out of here. Oh, every time you hit it, it doesn't. You gotta hit each button separately. You can't just go straight to the next button. Okay. Oh no. Oh yeah, we're kicking your butt now. Out of here. Out of here. Is that thing stuck there? Oh, you can get them stuck. Yes. Let's rig this. Oh, get them stuck. Oh, we just found cheat codes. Get you stuck there. Yeah, get stuck. Yes. Look at that. Now, got them stuck. Cheat codes activated. Oh, I missed that thing. I was too slow. All right. Look out. Look out. Coming through. Coming through. We're going to get it. Oh, let's get that. Yes. Oh, there's another one. Ooh. Stay away. Stay away. Going up. Going up. Going up. Oh, no, we want that. Nope. It's going that way. Going down. Oh, no, we're not. Yeah. Get it. Winning. Let's go. Let's go. Do this. Oh. Stay away. Stay away. All right. We're going right across. Cutting across. We're going to get you all stuck right here. Come on. Oh, this way. Pull you in. Yes. Yes. Dream. Yeah, we want dream. Double dream. Oh, I missed them both. These things disappear? Like, where do we go? Oh, get that. Oh, no. Go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. What's the world record? Did we beat it yet? Just kidding. No, that disappeared so fast. Oh, there's a big cluster over here. Yeah. Get some. Here we go. Is there a speed boost? If I hit shift, what happens? All right, here we go. Going. See ya, dogs. Oh, no. Oh, no, I got stuck. Oh, okay, good enough. How'd I do? I did 900. Now what do I do? Initials, RM, submit. What's the requested format? Oh, man. What if I put Rabid? Rab. Oh, you need all 3. Okay, so Rab is me. Where can I see the scoreboards? Where's the scoreboard? Top 5. Did I hit top 5? Top 5, guys. Top 5. If that's right. If I'm reading that right, it says top 5. I don't know if that's right. All right, cool. You need at least 3 letters. Okay, we got that. Eat the dogs after you eat the purple ones. Okay, we did it. Whew. Oh. Nice. Nailed it. Try using my name. That should work. Yeah. There you go. I should have used your name. Oh, nice, nice. Anyway, guys, we've been here for a little while. It's still my birthday. I gotta go have a piece of cake and stuff. So I appreciate all you guys that did show up to the live stream. We will be live tomorrow, normal Sunday at our normal time there in the morning there. Well, depending where you are, it might be in the afternoon. About 11 a.m. my time, Mountain, 1 Eastern, and then Pacific. I guess that would be 10 or something in the morning. But yeah, I appreciate all you guys for showing up to this live stream. I will see you all in the next one. Rabid out.